worse nightmare than this.
That's right, because a lot of people died at the hospital.
So, we'll be together soon. I'm sorry, Juliet. I got some bad news. Don't worry, bro. She already knows.
Actually, I wasn't done with the cemetery. Ah, can I skip this? Nope. There we go. Get back to Joy. Oh, looks kind of weird. Alright, demons don't respawn, that's good. Alright, I didn't go all the way to the right, which probably is my last piece. Yep. That's better. She unlocked the heirloom. Recall.
I've always been a kleptomaniac. It's not that I was lazy or anything, I was just bored. Stolen goods were always more interesting to me. I could just look at whatever it was and relive the exciting memory of the theft itself. Sometimes I was worried that I'd get caught. Other times I was riding an adrenaline rush. But it wasn't until the last thing I ever stole that I truly felt afraid. I remember it like it was yesterday, despite the years I've been trying to forget it. My friends and I snuck into a graveyard to drink a few beers like we normally did on a boring weeknight. We headed for our usual spot, an old run-down mausoleum. Only this time it was locked. It seemed someone had finally taken an interest in the dead guy it belonged to and didn't appreciate us partying there. So we split up and went looking for a new place. Finally, I found another mausoleum. One of its walls had begun to crumble away, but I squeezed through. The inside looked the same as all the others, except for one thing. Lying there on top of the central tomb was a dusty frame that contained a wreath made of elaborately braided rope. Knowing that antiques were valuable, I took it. I figured I'd wait a week before selling it, in case anyone reported it stolen. So when I got home, I hid it at the top of my closet and went to sleep. That night, I had horrible nightmares of a dead-faced hag with rotting flesh. No matter how many times I woke up, she always found her way back into my dreams. Over the next few days, the nightmares got worse. I'd wake up only to find clumps of my hair missing and my scalp bleeding. I chalked it up to stress and feelings of guilt about stealing from the graveyard. So the next day I went to a pawn shop to sell the wreath and be done with it. I could feel a shiver run down my spine when the pawnbroker informed me that the wreath wasn't made from rope at all. It was actually made from the human hair of a deceased loved one, as was customary in the late 1800s. I wanted the nightmares to stop, so I sold it to him. Unfortunately, it didn't work that way. Now, I spend my time trying to track it down, hoping to return it so I can finally get some sleep.
Well, that happens if you steal from the dead. Let's see, anything else back here? Nope. Well, I mean, I could have gotten here if I actually had a teleport. Ah.
Sacrifice makes a feast for the innocent.
3 out of 20 free. Damn, I'm missing a lot of those, but they're a pain in the ass to find. Ugh. There we go. Let's see, anything else I might be missing? What the hell? Of course. Raindrop from hell. And of course I won't be able to teleport up there. Let's see, is there anything else that I might be missing? I can imagine here being something in there. And I'm right. Ronan's teen. I don't know anyone who had easy teenage years, so of course Ronan's would be even more troublesome. He looks different when I talk to him about that period. His eyes go down like they can't meet my face. I think he feels a lot of shame about what a hard time he had in school and with other kids in those years, but hearing about all that hardship just endears me to him more. There's something I can fix over here. Pretty sure he fixed this once, but whatever. Yeah. Damn. Huh. Let's see anything in here. Nada. Not a thing. Not a thing in this building. Sha-da-da-da. Oh, I came from here. On the next corner, please turn right. Alright, I gotta go over there. Actually, let's look around a little bit more, since I have this new kick-ass ability. Oh, look, another one I can fix up. Which I probably already did and found something. Man, the frame rate's terrible. Jesus, how did I not fucking discover this when playtesting the game? Yep. Anything here by chance? Come on, there has to be something in here. Really? Nothing? Huh. Well, call me fucking surprised. That's kind of pointless. Oh, going in circles now, alright. Let's just move on and continue off the story. Oh, frame drop from hell again. Alright, let me just check this corner at least. Alright, checked it. Alright, we'll move on. Alright, before we move on, let me just check this corner. Oh my god, the frame drop. Jesus. That was fucking terrible. Anything in this room? Oh, besides the ashtray of a cigarette. Yes, enter.
Mental hospitals. One place torture is considered for your own good. If their experiments ever succeed in restoring a person's sanity, they better hope it was at the expense of the person's memory.
Ready? Relax, we're out of the graveyard.
And into crazy town? A big improvement.
She has a point.
People who see things nobody else can see end up living here.
Not that crazy, come on.
Okay, I'll help you get inside, but...
But what? Look, if we're gonna ask this girl Iris about this contract, the asking needs to be done by a living person, right?
Just remember who opens the door for you, tough guy.
Yeah.
Creepy humming.
All right, kid. You're up. Now just find a way to get Iris's room number.
Hi. I need your help. I'm looking for a friend.
Visiting hours are over.
Right. But she was with the cops.
Then go talk to the cops.
See, I did, and they said that she was a danger to herself, and...
I can't help you.
All right. Just need to stall her, okay? We have to figure out what her weaknesses are. Maybe these things on her desk will help us.
Yep, here we go.
He's most likely a man of imposing size and stature. Someone who's accustomed to violence. Heinous acts in his past define him to the point where he no longer knows who he truly is.
Interesting. Sounds like they might have brainwashed him and he's just doing these killings now random. Oh, kitty. Hang in there. I can't say I'm inspired by this. Must be a gift for someone who's sick or injured. Visitations. Alrighty, the visitation schedule here seems strict and definitely favors family and doctors. A young boy on crutches. The receptionist must be close to him. Is there anything else in the room? Ah, never mind. 4 out of 4 clues. Alright. Influence must be the boy.
Kiddo, I hate being here and wondering if you're okay. You're all I have left. Just like this girl's friend is all she has left.
Sorry. I know how hard it can be when someone depends on you. What's your friend's name? Iris Campbell. Yes. It looks like your friend Iris is here. Everything's gonna be okay. Thanks. I feel better.
Hold tight, kid. I got this. Just need to get my eye.
The son she loves is all she has left, just like how Iris might be all we have left to find the Bell Killer.
Our computer screen.
Beak. View. Where's Iris being held? Electroshock therapy. Oh, fuck me. Scheduled for tonight. Damn. Here we go. The room number.
She's in room 216. We gotta find it.
Iris is in room 216 in the high security ward and scheduled for shock treatment very soon. Fun times.
Joy, she's scheduled for electroshock.
All right, kid. Coast is clear.
No one has been able to solve the mysteries of the Bell Killers in Salem, not even the mysteries of the symbol itself, since there seems to be no bell at the scene of each crime. Could it be the killer is leaving an autograph of sorts, a statement or of identity? Jesus. If it has to do with his origins, the logical conclusion would be that the killer originally hails from Philadelphia, another city rich in history and home of the most famous bell in America. But are police willing to consider this bold approach if it means solving the case and saving dozens of lives? Question mark. Oh, frame drop from hell again. Reveal. Mine more needed. Man in the box. Bizarre death of Lux Adrian Mental Hospital in Salem may be connected to a string of murders throughout the town. A source confirms that a female mental patient was found dead, strangled within a closed bathrobe belt. It might be the first of the recent murders to be committed in such a secure area. It means no one is safe anywhere, said a terrified woman who had spoken directly to the witness. I heard there were all kinds of drawings on the wall on her cell, and that bell symbol might have been there. I'm not sure if it was him. Huh. Come on. There we go. This institution is dedicated to the afflicted souls it serves, and for those agents of mercy, comfort them in the torment. 1883. More like bullshit. Let's see. Whoa! We don't want to go that way. Oh, can I? There you go. Aha! Fuck you. Actually, I could have just gone all around it, but nah. Following the stringent editorial on these very pages that question the ability of the Salem Police Department and competently investigates the Bell Killers case, lead the investigator Lieutenant Javier Rex Rise announced that 6 additional officers are being assigned exclusively to the case. While unavailable for direct comment, Rise was quoted, or Rise, whatever, was quoted to a recent SPD press release as saying, in a department of the size, the expenditures enormously significantly shift of resources, which should reassure citizens of the gravity of this case and a resolve to bring it to a conclusion. Spanish flu, dedicated to the victims of the Great Spanish influenza epidemic unleashed from the ward in 1918. May their souls find the peace they were denied in life. Oh, there's something on here too. 8 more. Can't go for that. Bummer.
Iris is due for shock therapy in 15 minutes.
Therapy? Oh shit.
Oh shit is right. Let's get moving.
Ron was so good to come along. I know it's been hard for him dealing with my mood swings. I think there's something serious going on in my head. I know he suffers the consequences along with me, but but to be so supportive, to be my rock that takes a real man. I will get through this. I will make that all worth the struggle. Hello, Ghost. Okay. Crazy.
Another camera, get on it.
Hello, Karma. Let's see, anything else? Oh. You can come in, by the way. Go, go, go. Anything in here? Seems like a place you can put something in.
The bugs crawling up the wall. I can't get anyone to spray them. I'm not gonna try to squash them again. All the blind people put the restraints on me. Can't believe they put them on me. Just because they can't see the bugs? What if I just borrowed the helicopter and left a little note?
Okay.
See that camera?
Yeah, I see it. This place used to be pretty fucked up. Alright, camera off. Go, go, go. Let me check this room for something.
These lights, God, these lights.
Alright, I don't really care what they think. In a shocking new discovery, our staff has found compelling evidence that recent brutal murderers in Salem repeat another unsolved killing spree from 1972 to 73. Like the current spree, the killings were all unconventional, bizarre, and unsolved, and they all bore the mark of the bell. Not as prominently as recent murders, but definitely a similar signature-style mark. While Salem police were unwilling to comment on any relationships to the cold case file, the evidence is overwhelming that a serial killer has returned to Salem to wreak a new reign of terror, or a copycat killer has done his research. Eh. Six more to go.
Mice can slip under doors, little cracks. It's all just concentration, discipline. I have time to practice.
Okay.
Why is it called antifreeze if it stops overheating?
Oh, look, there, ghost.